What's going on, guys? Eric Buikema from the Saiyan Lifestyle, and today I'm coming to you with a video on something that I've been wanting to talk to you for a while because I'm in this season and I feel like a lot of guys should be in this season. And what is this season? Tis the season for bulking. Yes, this time of year when the snow is coming in and you're wearing more clothes, you should start bulking. And a lot of guys that DM me pictures of their body saying, hey, should I cut or should I bulk? A lot of you guys should start bulking, and I'll go to that in a different video later on this week. But today I want to go over the 5 ways you should bulk, how to bulk, because I did not do this right my first time and I deeply regret it. And also, if you really want to build muscle and build the body of your dreams, hit me up in my Instagram right here. Hop into my DMs and DM me muscle, okay? If you want to build the body of your dreams and you want workouts that will actually work for you and are simple, easy to follow, and highly effective, hit me up and we will start talking. But if you just want to see this video today, let's get into it. So the first way you're going to bulk correctly that I did not do was to increase your caloric surplus by 3 to 500 calories a day. They may not seem like a lot, but it's an extra meal a day if you're doing it correctly. You see, for me, I did not do this correctly. In my college, in the dining hall, I just ate everything I could find to get my hands on. I followed IIFYM to the dot, which is if it fits your macros, which a lot of people, I don't like it. They use this as an excuse to just eat shit all the time. Do the whole perma bulk people. So I tend to stay away from that. But I followed this when I first started. I don't know didn't really calculate what my caloric surplus was, but it was quite a bit because, you know, freshman 15, I had the freshman 30. But a lot of that was also muscle too because I was hitting it hard in the gym. But for you all, you want to increase your caloric surplus by 3 to 500 calories a day, or eat that many more a day. What you want to do is you want to go online to one of these calorie calculators and you want to calculate how many calories you are expending per day, and from that you want to add 500 calories on, about 3 to 500, and then calculate what each meal will be. I know it's going to suck, but it'll make it much easier for you to follow it then. And you're probably thinking, well, I'm not telling you to increase it by 1,000 calories. Well, that's a little unrealistic. And 3 to 500 is a little more realistic. And that way you're gaining about a pound a week, so you're not gaining way too much fat. Number 2 is going to be start lifting heavier. Because once you take in all this many more calories, you can start hitting heavier weights. And you really need to focus on how much you can lift and for how many times you can lift it. So let's say your max on the bench press is 200, 225. At the end of your bulk, if you can only lift 225 twice, you want to be able to lift it for at least 225 by 8. Because if you can lift a weight for more reps and do more sets with it, your muscle has gotten bigger. And the extra fuel you put into your body has led you to this point where you can do more weights. And for me, in my bulk, I have found that I can actually start lifting heavier weights now because I'm consuming more food. So what you want to do when you are bulking in number 2 is to start lifting heavier and just doing more volume. Because how does a muscle grow? Through volume and progressive overload, which I'll talk about that in another video too later this week. The third way you want to bulk correctly is, and please do this right, you want to start adding cardio in. And you're probably thinking, what drugs is he on? I'm on the gains drug. Why do you need to start doing cardio when you're bulking? That is because if you want to be able to lift more and do more, you need to make sure that your cardio system, your CVS, cardiovascular system, is up to the challenge. Because if it is not, you're not going to be able to lift that much. And I would say with the cardio, do lifts or low intensity steady state cardio about 2 to 3 times a week. Because while it's going to be enough to keep your cardio system efficient enough to keep lifting all this much, and plus less is going to put a lot less stress onto your CNS or central nervous system than high intensity interval training will, which that's what you do when you are cutting, when you are worried about the weights you are lifting. So guys, do not forget to add cardio in, because the more effective your CVS is, the more you can lift, and the more muscle you can gain. Now number 4 is consume liquid calories. What am I talking about when I say this? I am saying you need to start consuming liquid calories like shakes. Shakes will become your best friend when it's time to bulk. For me in college, junior year, wanna know what my gainer shake was? Oatmeal, protein, milk, peanut butter, some frozen berries, and maybe another extra ingredient like spinach. I grind that up and I just down that. So if you're going through your day and you're supposed to say get about 3,500 calories, but you're only at about 28, just put some of that stuff in, grind it up, and then just drink it. And that way it doesn't feel like you're taking in as many calories as you actually are. For us skinnier guys, that we just cannot shovel all that amount of food in that these other mass monsters do every day. This becomes an effective tool for bulking up because you are taking in your calories. And like I said, when you do this in liquid form, it just does not feel like you are actually taking in 800 to 1,000 calories each time you take one of these shakes. So that's going to become your secret weapon. Number 5, when it comes to bulking, is to commit to the bulk. This is the big mistake that I made and many other guys make that DM me. It's like, hey, I've been bulking for a month and I'm not seeing results. We need to bulk a little more than a month to see results. And too many guys, at least I had this too, when I had definition in my abs, just in my muscles, I didn't want to lose that on the bulk. Well, guess what? You're going to have to lose that if you want to put on muscle that's going to look incredible next summer. And also, don't worry about when the ladies come around and they say, oh, you work out, let me see your abs. And you're like, oh shit, I'm in 3 months bulking. Don't worry about that, okay? Because you're going to press them in the summer when you have more muscle. But you have got to commit to the bulk. Even when you no longer have as much muscle definition as you used to, you need to commit to the bulk. That is one mistake I made, the 5th one, that you should not make. Because now you know not to make it because I was stupid, so you can be smart. And if you guys enjoyed this video, pop me the like button. And if you have any topics for me to cover in a future video, leave them in the comments down below. And also, I forgot to say this, if you want to know why cardio helps with building muscle so much, I'm going to link that in the description down below. And also, like, I am serious about this. If you do want to gain muscle, go to my Instagram and DM me muscle. But if you're not ready for that, just simply subscribe for more content coming soon. And to all my current and future badass Saiyans, keep kicking ass. And I will see you later.